Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking.
Leading off here tonight,
the home opener
right
is
fielder,
coming up
number
next.
13,
Just
Ronald
about ready to
Acuna
roll.
Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short, Abrams. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Now it's going to be Shea Langeliers.
Shea Langeliers.
That's a ball.
Langeliers in his fourth year, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. That smash towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Two down, bases empty. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Ball one.
Ripped to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Tonight, left fielder, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Ball, that's just out. Hey.
He's got it. One down. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
High fly ball out to center field. Out number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one lifted to left. DeLauder towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Up the middle. One pitch and one out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, Abrams. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for Atlanta, Chase DeLauder.
Chase DeLauder.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Connor Griffin.
Nope.
Second inning here, no score.
That's a ball.
Line drive, knocks it down. The throw to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park,
off for
we
the
head to the bottom of the
Nationals,
second.
third
Jose
baseman,
Tena digging in for the
Jose
Nationals.
Tena.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with
Batting
nobody
seventh,
out.
catcher,
And now it's
Keibert
Keibert Ruiz. Flips the corner. That's strike one. This one in the air center field. Mullins has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., now in for the Braves, Cedric Mullins. In the air, left field, Lyle under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Ball. Hey!
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's
Really
in.
good take,
Ball 2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. Young under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball.
On the ground to
that's
the
a
left.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's
Hey.
in there. And the count now even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park,
off for the
set for the bottom of the third,
Nationals, left
Daylen
fielder,
Lyle digging in for
Daylen
the Nationals.
Lyle.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
That one's in there. That is strike two. DeLauder on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So now the DH spot, James Wood picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now it's
first
Luis
baseman,
Garcia.
Luis
0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Hey!
Right side. And foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And it beats
Got
him.
him.
What a play. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Shea Langoliers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Go ahead run on base. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. One down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw into second, and he's got it double.
Up next for Atlanta, left
Chase
fielder
DeLauder
Chase
next up for the
DeLauder.
Braves. Pitch misses
that's out.
outside, and that is ball one. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
On the ground right side, Nunez. And that ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
That's ripped, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. And now the switch
Up
hitting
next
catcher,
for the
Keibert
Nationals,
Ruiz.
catcher
Fly to
Keibert
center his first time.
Ruiz.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air on the infield.
Infield fly.
And the
Batter's
infield
out.
fly is called. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Cedric Mullins.
Ball. That's outside.
And
Ball.
another ball. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Young takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He muscles that one out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a superb diving catch. What a
Up
play.
next for Atlanta, catcher Shea Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. In the air, right field, Cruz on his way over. And that is that. Back in Washington,
Leading
D.C.
off for
Bottom of the inning.
Washington,
Nassim Nunez
second baseman,
digging in for the
Nassim
Nationals.
Nunez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground, right
Foul ball.
side. And that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. That
Up
K is his
next
3rd
for
of
the
the game.
Nationals,
So the
left
Nets
fielder,
lineup turns over.
Dalen Lyle.
getting ready to hit.
Ball. That's inside.
DeLauder settles under it. 2 down. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Mullins on his horse. And that'll do it. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for
top half
Atlanta,
of
third
inning number
baseman,
6.
Eugenio
Now in for the
Suarez.
Braves, Eugenio Suarez. Out to center. Young on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. Rips one to right. And there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now pitching for
On
the
the mound
Nationals,
now, Richard Lovely.
number 55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Out towards left center. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. And he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one almost got him. Out towards right center field. Young gets under it, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 6th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. That gets by him. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third,
on the tag.
and he's out, trying for 3. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Up
2 outs,
next
base
for
is
the
empty.
Nationals,
Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. He's 2 for 2.
Tena.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Cedric Mullins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Now pitching for
The
the
new
Nationals,
pitcher in the game, Cole
number
Henry.
99.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Flips it for 1. Double play.
No, he's out.
That was some defensive wizardry. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball, that's out.
The changeup
Ball, that's
missing.
out.
Ball 2. Henry, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Two down, nobody on. And that
No,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike. And that one is
Ball 4, that
inside,
pitch is
and
in.
it's ball 4.
Up next for Atlanta,
Shea
catcher
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side. Nunez handles, throws the first. Out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the last half of the 7th. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle, Griffin sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Here's Matt Olson down. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th, Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. Took
Now
the barrel
pitching
straight
for
to it.
Atlanta,
Pitching
number
change
49,
here, Aaron Bummer. Looks like a
Hitting
pinch
for
hitter for the
Washington,
Nationals.
Number
Joey
21,
Wiemer. A runner at first for him, nobody
Joey
out.
Wiemer.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the
that's
line
off the
moving.
plate.
Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one
Foul
to
ball.
first, and foul ball. Carter looking for the K. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood, 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball 1.
Nunez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Suarez. There's 1.
On the tag. You're out. Hey, he beat it out.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman Luis Garcia.
Griffin. Play made, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chase DeLauder. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes the
Nationals.
closer here in the ninth,
Number
Clayton Beeter.
39.
He has a great slider with
Beeter.
tons of movement. Check swing. He went 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball
That
to the
ball's
right
foul.
side. And that's foul. And it's second.
That's
a
a ball.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. First
Nope,
pitch
that's down.
misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags for home, save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Back to the top of the order now. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that is back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Jose Tena.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Liner picked on the hop at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.